Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
How was the flight?
Good.
Nice.
Standby, so move my flight up so I can see my son's hockey tournament.
Nice.
So no complaints when you get all the stars lining.
Yeah. You want the 401 or 47?
As quickly as possible.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. 47's always faster. What time's the tournament?
They start at 9:15.
Oh well. You get there quick.
So I have to get to St. Catharines by then.
Oh well.
We'll make it.
Yeah.
Just barely, but we'll make it. More being there when it gets off the ice.
Yeah. Usually I'll make it right on time, or just like a few minutes after. Keeps you awake. Helps out that adrenaline.
Are you at the end of your shift or start?
More start.
Oh gosh.
Slept overnight. I didn't get much yesterday. I was kind of dead.
Really?
For Saturday night, yeah.
Weird for Saturday.
Yeah. All the rides I was getting was just like not. It wasn't taking me downtown. And I was like, I'm not gonna go downtown on empty. You know, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
But I was like, whatever.
Let's hope today changes some business travel maybe.
Yeah. The airport is kind of iffy sometimes, so just gotta take what you can.
One of the trips you like downtown and corporate. I kind of like the.
Yeah, I don't mind as long as it's busy
Right.
wherever I'm going. But downtown, it's always moving.
Right.
But I would like to get out and be part of like the downtown core. It's nice to see the view.
Yeah. But the longer rides more beneficial for you guys or the shorter rides?
As long as the longer rides are repeatable, like it's non-stop.
Okay.
Like if I'm just gonna do one long ride every 3 hours, it's not really worth it. Like if I'm sitting at the airport for 3 hours to get one long ride, it's not worth it. But if I get a ride every minute, that'd be great.
Yeah, of course. And is there a lot coming out of Milton, like after this, or is Milton?
I have no idea. Only if someone's going to the airport, or usually everyone has a card.
Right.
You don't see a lot of people using Uber a lot as much lately.
I use it. I mean, myself, I think it's so easy. You can pre-book a lot of it too.
Yeah. And it's just safer, right? Like, you know how to deal with that headache.
Free drinks on Air Canada still, so you can have a couple drinks and still get home safely.
Yeah. Oh, they're still doing that.
Yeah.
Nice. I wonder why they allow you to do that now.
I think they were using a lot of like faithful priority customers. I've been the last 3 weeks. I've had flights delayed 24 hours where they have to put me up in a hotel at the airport. Like a lot. I mean, from a business perspective, it's horrible because you have to. The EA has to clear up your entire day
Yeah.
because you're in an airport.
I'm sure they get a lot of complaints from businesses where like they have to like meet the criteria. They're like can't keep on having our employees like be delayed,
Yeah.
affecting our day.
Absolutely. And then from a vacation, I mean, if you're taking the family on a trip,
Yeah.
that's a horrible start to the trip. On the back end, I don't care as much. I'd love to have an extra day in Mexico or somewhere.
Yeah.
But on the front end of your trip, it ruins the trip.
Yeah. Lose a day.
Yeah.
Usually what you pay for is paying for the flight over the actual stay at the hotel.
Yes.
Usually the hotel's not. Majority of the time it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as the flight.
So I think they're just hoping that a couple free drinks here and there will keep people lively.
Yeah. Well, I know Porter gives you free drinks.
If Porter had more flights, they're a fantastic airline.
Yeah.
WestJet's got a bit too commercial now. It's not the same.
I don't even like WestJet. I've gone and sometimes too, as well. Where'd you go to?
Just Montreal.
Okay, so not too bad. Doesn't Border go to Montreal?
Sorry, border? Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had to fly out of the island, right?
Right. Yes. Fun. Again, because the number of flights I do,
Yeah.
I've kind of gotten to bed with Air Canada because you get the priority boarding,
Yeah.
free upgrades.
Yeah. Use the points or whatever.
Yeah,
Build up your points.
tend to use those for vacation. Family.
Yeah, family vacations, yeah. You should do shorter flights with like Air Canada, like out of Hamilton.
So do they fly out of Hamilton, or do they take you from Hamilton on that shuttle bus they have to YYZ?
There's some flights they do go out of Hamilton, but I think it's like Flair or smaller airplanes companies. I don't think Air Canada comes out of there anymore, unless it's like emergency.
Right. And I heard from a buddy of mine who's a pilot for Air Canada that they're not certain that they're not going on strike. They just have a tentative deal right now that they're kind of presenting all the numbers.
Yeah.
In a month's time, they could be on strike.
It's for like they're not getting enough money, or
So yes, it's a few things. They took Air Canada was in financial trouble 6 years ago, and all the different divisions, including the pilots, had to take some pay cuts and some benefit cuts.
yeah,
So they're asking for their benefits now to be given back and they're profitable, and then the pilots are asking to be paid like their U.S. counterparts are.
yeah,
So for the younger pilots, I support that. They have younger pilots, like first officers, that make less than $100,000.
yeah,
But they have captains like my friend who's been flying for 15 years, like to Europe, who's making $300,000.
yeah.
I don't have any compassion for someone who's making that kind of money. What more do you need? You need to be in the 1% of Canadians
Yeah,
with that salary.
yeah.
So they're also asking, but they're asking for like a 40% raise. I don't think you need to get paid $500,000 to fly a plane.
No,
But I do think the younger pilots should be. If they're the guy sitting next to them is making $300,000, there's no reason why the younger guy should be making $150 somewhere, like 50% of that.
no.
That's essentially what the argument is.
What if you do your job well? You're bumped up the raise,
Yeah.
or if you accumulate a certain amount of hours, you should be given a raise.
Sure.
Like that's how it should be. Like if you put in this amount of hours or this many years, then you'll get an increase.
I guess if I'm not, like, not making that amount of money, I don't know what the right answer is.
Yeah,
But I feel as if people that, if I was making $300,000 a year, I
yeah.
wouldn't be unhappy with that.
I wouldn't be either.
Right? I mean,
Because plus your tax bracket would be terrible.
true, very true. From a family perspective, my family would be much different than we are
Yeah,
right now.
you'd be doing well.
Yes, absolutely.
This problem is you're probably not going to be home as much, but risk of taking a job like that. Where you get to travel the world, essentially.
And I mean, I can't remember how many days a month it was, but it's less than 50%.
Yeah. And they get benefits to get discounts.
Yes.
So,
It's a really good job.
yeah. I was also responsible for the well-being of others too. So.
Good point.
Are you cold back there? Are you okay?
Thank you.
Alright.
Trying to figure out, is this your Spotify list or do you just pick random lists?
This is my Spotify.
I like it.
Thanks. I like my rock.
Yeah.
I forget who is the guitarist, but he does a really good work. Ozzy.
Yeah.
He goes through a lot.
Sabbath guitarist.
Yeah.
He had a crazy life. I'm surprised he's still alive.
Ozzy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Still pumping out music.
That whole, yeah, exactly. Yeah, his whole body was depicted.
Yeah. I heard he went through another hip surgery. It's probably the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or some sort of surgery.
That's tough.
Oh no, it's throat surgery, I think.
Throat.
I don't know.
So like him was coming back on the drugs and
Yeah.
downhill spiral.
I'm sure they're smoking weed now.
Oh. Yeah. That's the least of them.
Medical marijuana cures everything. English writing lessons.
So, it's funny, I was just talking about that yesterday with a friend of mine. We were the golf tournament in Montreal. His daughter does riding lessons. I don't know if they would call it. I don't know what English would call that.
I don't get the whole point of the English part.
No. Must be a specific style. He was telling me all the stuff she doesn't. He did not mention English.
Yeah. Why not just call it writing lessons?
Right. Yes.
And then in the categories be like, there's English style, French style. I don't know. There are different styles of writing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Someone was telling me there's a lot of, because we have that stepped out power plant just down the road here, a lot of these are medical marijuana facilities. But there is Amazon in Milton, so I imagine maybe some of it is for that as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They are going like crazy. They put up a building like it's just less than a year. It's already up and running.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, big company.
I think prior to COVID, everyone would just go to the store because you want to try it on and see how it fits before you order it. Now people are fine with the return process.
That was Ozzy Osbourne closing
Yeah.
in.
So
Now we got to move.
Yeah, you order it, you don't like it, you just return it.
yeah, exactly.
ZZ Top first.
Looks like it's gonna be showering like here and off and on today.
That's no good. Should have stayed in Montreal.
Was it sunny out there?
Yes.
Nice.
And like low 20s, like not gross sunny. Like
Yeah.
nice.
It's like 18 degrees here, but it's just like in the morning it's just been like light drizzle showers. Nothing like crazy. Maybe once it clouds clear up, it'll be nice and sunny again.
It's a little
Yeah.
good nice Sunday afternoon there, but
Yeah. You fly in and out a lot?
yeah, I've had 38 flights this year.
Nice.
I mean, I would prefer to have 0.
Yeah.
It's just a new, I've only been in this role for a year,
Yeah.
so you have to get to know your employees and make sure that they trust you and you trust them.
Yeah.
And then you only need to see them, maybe once a year. So that you need some autonomy.
Yeah. What does you do?
I work for Fairfax, their risk management.
Okay. That's like market.
No, they're a financial institution.
Okay.
So they own about 42 insurance companies globally.
Okay.
And I run their risk portion of their portfolio for Canada.
Okay. Nice.
It's nice when you're making money. It's not nice when you're losing money.
Yeah. Well, if you want me and Stud, you call me like directly.
Okay, you'll do that?
Yeah, and I also have a Square reader, so you can. I'm registered with the Ontario government.
Perfect. How much
Generators.
time do you need if I'm booking?
Just an hour or two.
Okay, but not like if I do night before, because I want you to be there at like say 6 a.m. I do that.
At the airport?
Here to go to the airport.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm usually like weeknights and weekends because I work during the day.
Okay.
During the week, sorry. Yeah, so I'm free. Just give me like a couple hours heads up and I'll meet you and I'll pick you up.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So what do you do full time then?
I'm a parts specialist. I work at a Chrysler dealership in Toronto.
Okay.
Been doing that for about 11 years now. But I don't know if I want to stay there or not. Or I like the growth, but the money's just not there.
So what would be so from like parts, what's the next step? Manager? Is that
Yeah. You need to know a lot. Like I'm not even close to like knowing all the information I should know, but like knowing the ins and outs of every car by heart. It's a lot of work. And managers are also taking care of like the financial end of things as well. Like making sure all the expenses are done correctly. Knowing other managements and like warehouses as well. And be able to communicate with like your district manager to get, if you need something rushed, to get it there quicker. It's a lot of work. I wouldn't mind learning it, but seeing it from the outside, I don't even see it like being a lot of money out of it.
Oh, really?
Like a lot of money coming out of it as well. Like he doesn't look like he's well off, so I don't know.
And what made you choose that career?
I really like cars, and I wanted to get into. I first started as a driver because I thought I liked to drive and stuff, whatever. I was like, okay, let me make some money driving for the company. And eventually I stayed back on my off time, and I learned the computer side and learning the ins and outs of the car. And I worked my way inside. Now I work the phones.
Right.
So, and I start somewhere.
You took all the right steps.
Yeah.
Never thought of doing like long haul?
Like truck?
Yeah.
It's a lot of, I don't know. Thought about it. My dad's a truck driver.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's good.
But he's only like in Ontario.
Okay.
So if I were to do like a long haul and get a license, I'm sure it's not that hard. But it's all, majority of that is being taken over by the Indian community.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like no room in that area, especially here. Yeah, with the Trudeau like raising the entire carbon tax, a lot of businesses are going to be moving to the States because it's probably going to be a lot cheaper. To rent. The price of food is just going up like crazy.
Yeah, and what used to cost, well, when I first got my license, it used to cost 28 cents a liter.
Yeah.
I was paying $2 for the same liter.
Yeah.
So most of that is tax, not processing costs.
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm hearing they want to quadruple it. The Conservative Party is trying to stop it. Hopefully Pierre knows to get the job done.
Yeah, if he can convince enough people to put ballots in for him, I think they'll alleviate.
I think a lot of you are switching over.
Yeah, agreed.
I think people have had enough of Trudeau.
The question is, can the NDP sneak in there?
I don't think people trust him either.
That's good. Left here.
Oh, great. Sorry. Slow down for a second.
Yeah, I would agree. I have debates all the time at work, actually, about how much we should invest in lithium mines and batteries for electric worse than burning up carbon instantaneously.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it should be a choice, but I don't think we should be forcing everyone to go electric.
Agreed.
Look how many cars are kind of just passing. They're all gas.
Absolutely. It's the one with the Ram on the left.
Alright.
Thanks very much.
Hey, not a problem. I'll
Take
pick
care
up
of
the
yourself.
luggage.